What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are finally live with our three-case Eminent Baseball Pick Your Player. How are we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. I'm excited for this. I love Eminence, and I'm really glad we eventually got this filled, even with some pretty significant discounts, kind of giving this stuff away at this point. But let's have some fun, my friends. Again, if you don't hit get one of these, you'll get either $5 or $10 in break credit, depending on how much your spot was. So definitely more of a high risk, high reward for this style of break, with only 30 of these in the break overall. But we're going to do our best here to get 30 people, hopefully 30 different people, a hit from this awesome spot. So good luck to everyone. Let's get these cases open. Also, for those watching, let me know if anyone hears what sounds like wind in the mic. I got a new fan. It gets a little toasty in the room we use. So we have a fan on kind of blowing this direction. And it's a newer, more powerful fan while still being relatively quiet. So I have it pointing right on me right now, and please let me know if it sounds like wind in the microphone at all. Man, these things are just so big and bulky to get out of on top of a desk. All right, there's one. But if it sounds like someone's blowing into the mic, please let me know, and I can adjust it to point a different direction with the handy dandy remote we have. So, all right, there's one case. Let's do it this direction. It's probably a lot easier. Article here. There's two. Not a fan of the fan. You can hear it? Can you hear the buzzing too? I can turn it down a level. That probably makes it a little quieter at least. But I'm more worried about if you can hear blowing. It sounds like something's blowing into the mic. Because if so, I'll have to angle it to not blow right on us. The other one is kind of quiet, but I think you can still hear it too. So this one's still quiet, but it just it gets hot in the room that we use, and I want to have a fan like that to keep us cool. So, oh, so you can't hear it. Little jokester. All right, there's three. We are ready. We are ready to rock. 30 Eminent hits. A wall of Eminent there. All right. Wipe some of this off. The boxes and things. All right. Well, I'll turn it back up to number 4 then. 5 settings. This thing is great. I just picked it up at Costco today because I walked by it and it was so quiet. I'm like, that'll actually probably work better, and the wind was really powerful on it too. All right, here we go, friends, with number 1. All right, up first. I'd like to see a 101 across 3 cases here. We got good odds. I can never get this little... The tab is tough to get out here. Holy smokes. All right, starting off with a gold for the Padres. Manny, nice hits. Manny Machado, gold to 50. Let's see, we'll go call out all these here. Manny, over to AC Slater. There you go, Mr. Slater. Nice hit on the Machado. All right, so we're not going to do a recap of this, okay? We're not going to do a recap because it's just a lot. These things are massive to bring them all back on. but I'm going to keep track here of who got hits. All right, Manny Machado there. So whoever doesn't get a hit is going to get some break credit. Manny to 50. On to number 2. We do have some breaks open and filling on the app. Lots of chrome, more elite football. There's 2 cases of chrome. Some of our national breaks are teased, so check those out. We're going to be doing a lot of really cool stuff for the national and our annual giveaways as well. This looks like orange. Is that the Guardians? I think it is. Guardians orange. Oh, CC, one of the last teams taken. CC Sabathia, I believe that is orange to 25. It is, numbered out of 25. Very nice hit for the CC spot. Good start here. Shy Guy, Mr. Silas. There you go, buddy. One of the final players snagged. The gold and the orange look really close. Really close. All right, number 3. And we've got blue to 10 for the Giants. Is that Buster? That's nasty. Nasty hit. Buster Posey to 10 on the blue. There we go. Very nice. Rob Witcher. Beauty, Rob. Very nice hit. I like that. Well, maybe I'll keep a few aside. We'll recap some of the top ones at the very end. So this is a really, really good case to start. That's 3 awesome ones right off the bat. So I'll keep these. Once we get through a case, I'll keep kind of one up on the showcase of sorts. But we'll keep a separate stack for some of the bigger hits. Maybe I'll just recap those ones. All right, so Buster got hit there. All right, next up, number 4. Is this a gold again? It is Cubby Gold. Show me some Pete Crow. That is Pete Crow, gold to 50. What a case so far, friends. Good one to start it off. Pete Crow Armstrong. Jeff, 1981. Big one. Big hit there. One of the top players in the majors right now. Let's go. 2 golds, an orange, and a blue. Unreal. Usually we're getting a lot more greens. All right. Number 5 here. Halfway through the first. All right. There's a green. The fish. Be Sheffield. It is. Gary Sheffield to 99. There you go. Who's got Gary? Sparky Ling. I said Sparky. Gary Sheffield on the green to 99. I really like this year too. They added a hole at the top. So it's still a 1-touch and it's got a hole that you can hang it up. Great touch. Super awesome addition. Kind of gives you an ability to display it better. Because 1-touches you can't really do anything with. You kind of got to lead them against a wall or something, but now you can put them on your wall. All right, number 6. All right, we've got green for the Mets. Oh, lost my grip there. Now it's super suspense. Pete Alonso to 99. There we go, Pete. Who's got Pete? Todd Morton. Nice hit, Todd. Polar Bear to 99. Nasty. This case is great. I did a personal case of this. It was not nearly this good. Not nearly this good. All right, here we go, number 7. And green Angels. Vladdy Sr. Vladdy Sr. Let me see if I can fix. Sometimes these get knocked out a little bit. There we go. Vladdy Sr. All right, where's my mouse? There we go. That is going to be the Snake Charmer. It's a 99 on the Vladdy Sr. All right, 3 more in our first case. All right. Next one up, green Phillies, Trey Turner. Trey Turner to 99, Agent. There you go, Agent. And hit there. Trey Turner out of 99. All right, next 2. Number 9, case 1. Green Tigers. Skubal! Nice hit. Skubal to 99, DC Card Co. I remember you telling me you didn't know if you were picking Skubal or someone else. Very nice. To 99 on the Skubal. Cy Young Award winner. One of the Cy Young frontrunners again. All right, last box, case 1. All right, here we go. Closing outs. Blue Miami Ichiro. Let's go. That's sick. Ichiro to 10. As a Marlin. Very nice. Where's Ichiro? Dead nose. There you go, Mr. Freeman. Look at that. Look at that. So that one, some of these guys, they actually note on the checklist, he only has out of 25 and lower. So you can only get orange, blue. Do they have a red? Maybe not. And then the one, they do. Orange, blue, red, and the 101. And that's it. So awesome hit there. Kind of one of the, he's a little more short printed, if you will, right? Very good. All right. Oh, you can't really see that. All right, let's switch these. Slide the case down. All right, get some room here. Maybe put a couple up as a showcase. There we go. All right. Here we go. First box, case 2. Kicking it off with a green for the Tigers. Another Skubal. 2 schools. There you go. Mr. DC. Let's see, make sure I got all these. Who did I miss? You got a Pete Alonso, Todd. You got a Pete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Pete, you did get a Pete, Todd. Number to 99. Skubal number 2 for DC. All right, box 2. All right, another blue Phillies. Bryce, let's go. That's nasty. Bryce Harper to 10. Nasty hit. Let's go. Elizabeth. Out of 25 and lower for Bryce as well. Very nice, Elizabeth. Big congrats. Nasty Bryce. It's 2 of them now. 2 out of 10s. Actually, we got 3 out of 10s. I think that looks pretty good, right? Maybe get one more over here in a little bit. All right, number 3. All right, green to 99. That's a Brewer. William. Wrong one. William Contreras for the Brew Crew. William Cord. Oh, you got both of them. Cord's got William and Wilson. There you go. Mr. Blaney. All right, number 4. Green to 99 O's. This is Grayson. Grayson Rodriguez to 99. Let's see. G is Rogfather. There you go, Mr. Matt. Rodriguez to 99. Number 5. Halfway through the break here. Come on. Oh, I got one underneath. There we go. All right. We got gold Blue Jays. You're going to see Vladdy Daddy. Vladdy Sonny, I guess. Vlad Jr. Got the dad and the son. There you go. Let's see. Where's he at? Dem Bones. Vladdy Jr. to 50. Man, his auto looks like, they look very similar too. Wonder if his dad kind of taught him how to sign. Never really realized that. Never really looked at their autos next to each other, but they're very, very similar. Here you go, Colin. I said on the Vlad Jr. to 50. All right, 5 more for case 2. All right, Mariners, J-Rod. I think it's just J-Rod and Ichiro for the Mariners. Why is this popping out open? There we go. J-Rod for the M's. Seems like, oh, push it down. Kind of not closing very well. The one touch. It's like almost like bubbled up in the middle. I don't know why that is. J-Rod over to Soto Mojo. Send it to Cam. I know, dude. That's gonna be it's gonna be an expensive box. I can't put that in a flat rate. So I think it'll end up having to go first class too. And I don't know how much that'll end up costing, but whatever. All right, 4 to go. All right, next up. Green Cubbies. Shota! See this one too. It's like sticking up and the thing's falling out. There we go. That one's actually staying flat now though. Shota Imanaga. Let's go. Jeff 1981. Nice hit. Nice hit on the Shota. Doesn't have a ton of autos yet. All right, 3 to go for case 2. Ooh, this is the short print. Whose auto is that? Is that Jason Dominguez? That is cool. This is the short print version. Those look amazing. Brand new. Can't remember what it's called. Let's see what this is numbered to. Oh, it's not numbered. Not numbered, but there's not many of them. It's the halftone is what it's called. Halftone short edition. I think there's only 10 of each. I can't remember if the checklist says it or not, but man, that looks sick. That looks so gorgeous. Love it. With the white pen too. White paint pen. Very nice hit. Jason Dominguez going out to Undivided. Mr. Levine, nice hit. Big congrats. That's a cool card. Cool hit. I don't want to put that up here as well. Let's see if I can. You're not really going to be able to see it very well, but we'll kind of throw it down there. You can tell that's Jason Dominguez. All right, 2 left for case 2. You tell by the auto. Couldn't be the other 2 Yankees. Hoping it was Bellinger. Yeah, I love those. That's a really good ad. All right, another gold Mets. Is that Nimmo? Brandon Nimmo to 50. This one's also... Some of these kind of like slide around within. Just kind of got to give them a little tap, tap, taparoo. Anybody watch Happy Gilmore 2 yet? Tap, tap, taparoo. Nimmo. Let's see, did I mark off Dominguez? I did. Brandon Nimmo. Brad Newton. Number to 50 for you, my friend. There you go. On the Nimmo hit. All right, one more for case 2. This has been really good. I'm very, very pleased with the quality of these cases here. Mr. Levine is happy now. That's right. That's right. Here we go. Last box, case 2. It is a really good product. We'll see. I got one more case. That's orange for the Padres. I think that's going to be Manny again. Manny Machado. Now you got the gold and the orange. I have one case left, and I would like to do PYT again. I know that one was pretty tough too, but maybe we'll bring it to the National and try and get it full there. I love this stuff. It's a really nice hybrid between the card world and the memorabilia world, and it's just such a good checklist. Such a good checklist. There's not really many bad players on here. Padres, Manny, let's see, second one for AC Slater. So you got a gold and I think this is orange. See, the gold and the orange look very similar. It is orange, okay. You got a gold and you got an orange. There you go. Very nice, Manny. So only 2 duplicates so far, so that means 28 spots at most. All right, one more case here. Case number 3, 10 more to show. Good luck, everybody. I'll probably put the break credit in maybe today. I might get it in today during some downtime waiting for some breaks to fill. If not, probably Monday. We'll get the break credit loaded for those that don't get a hit. All right, here we go. Number 1. Oh, that's a red. I see Yankees. Show me some Jeter. Show me the captain. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a duel. Reggie Jackson, Derek Jeter to 5. That's sick. Where is it at? Oh, we got to split it. We got a random. So Derek Jeter is Cody Henderson. Reggie Jackson is AC Slater. I can't random this. I gotta message you both. I'll message you guys. Cody, have I messaged you on Facebook yet? I think I have. Let me know if I haven't. If not, I'll send you a message. But we'll chat. Potentially throw this up on our eBay, and this will sell for 500 plus. I'm pretty sure. So that is nasty. The only reason I combined all the duels, unless they had individuals as well. So Reggie has his own solo card. Jeter has his own solo card. So There you go. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. I gotta figure out how to get this on display too. I don't know, maybe we'll just kind of get it up there. We'll cover up some guys. We'll recap those ones. Nasty hit, guys. That one is, you know, if it was like an out of 99 or out of 50 duel or something of other guys, we usually just random that. Your Facebook is Mitch Henderson. All right. All right, I'll try and find you, and I'll talk to AC as well, Mr. Slater. All right. Oh, short print again. Halftone. Is that Trout? Oh, my word. Mike Trout. This might be the 101. What a third case. It is not the 101. I don't know. There is a 1-of-1 version. Halftone, short edition, Trout. Unreal. Unreal. Cody. That's nasty. What a pair of nasty hits in the third case here. Reggie Jeter duel, Trout halftone. Holy cow. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous hit. Very good. Nice hit, Cody. Very nice hit. Wow. 2 bangers. 2 bangers. And Cody's got a piece of that duel as well. Yeah, that's what I recommend doing. I recommend just selling. Unless one person wants to buy the other person out. I recommend selling on eBay and split the proceeds for that. Here we go. Man, this could be a nasty case if we keep this up. Green for the Rays. Junior! Mr. Caminero, another late grab. One of the last ones hit. All right, so we got the Reggie Jackson hit. We got the Derek Jeter hit. Where's Mike? Got Trout. And then Junior is going over to Daniel Eisner. Eisner's been chasing Caminero big time. Nice hit. Where is Derek? Derek Jeter with the hit. Nice hit, Mr. Eisner. Caminero to 99. Staying hot, my friend. Staying hot. Number 4. Case 3. All right. Green. Cubbies. There's Dansby. I think that's all the Cubs. Dansby Swanson to 99. That's going to be Elizabeth. That's a hit for both of yours. I said Elizabeth. Dansby to 99. All right. 6 to go. Green, Mets. Pete number 2. Pete Alonso to 99. Another one for you, Todd. So that's 3 duplicates. 3 duplicates. Second Pete Alonso to 99. All right, 5 more. And we've got to 99 Tigers. Riley Green to 99. Going out to wherever my cursor went. Craig, Mr. Longuski. There you go. Riley Green to 99 for you, Craig. All right, last 4. Getting close to the end. Check out the open breaks on the app. Our hobby case of Chrome is very close to full. Our delight case is getting there. One cruiser bets. We got 4 shots left. Come on, baby. Come on. Haven't really hit any young guys yet. Like no Cags, no Nick Kurtz. All right, to 99 Rangers. Adolis Garcia, Rangers. Over to Cord. That's a pair for you, Cord. Pair of your guys there. There you go. One for each of your boys. I like it. That's cool. There you go. They're going to like that. Tell them, hang it up in their rooms. All right, last 3. All right, and gold Red Sox, Jarren Duran. And Jarren Duran to 50. Going out to Ben Chapman. There you go, Ben. Nice hit on the Duran. Out of 50 gold. All right, 2 more. What are we going to end with? Pace started off awesome. Gotta have another banger down here in these last 2. Gold, Brew Crew. That's going to be Contreras again. Cord with a 3rd and our 4th duplicate. It's your 3rd hit, Mr. Cord. Gold out of 50 on the William Contreras. And last but not least, friends, good luck. Here we go. Again, I'll load up break credit. You get $5 if your spot was under 100, $10 if it was over. I might be able to get to it today. If not today, probably on Monday. So we'll get that loaded in. All right, come on. Big one to close us. Big one, big one. That is orange. That's a Rocky. We're going to have Helton or Chris. Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant. Number to 25 to close us out. All right, who's got Chris? J.K. Cord. Oh, my word, that's 4. Cord Blaney. Lots of cheap guys he snagged, and he got 4 hits. There you go. Big congrats, Cord. KB to 25 orange, and that's going to do it, my friends. That is going to do it. So I'll run through really quickly which players got a hit, and then we'll recap our top, 6 here. We got 6 we'll show off again. All right, so these are the ones that got a hit. We've got Adolis Garcia, Brandon Nimmo, Bryce Harper, Buster Posey, CC Sabathia, Dansby Swanson, Derek Jeter with the duel, Gary Sheffield, Grayson Rodriguez, Ichiro, Jarren Duran, Jason Dominguez, Julio Rodriguez, Junior Caminero, Chris Bryant, Manny Machado with a pair, Mike Trout, Pete Alonso with a pair, Pete Crow Armstrong, Reggie Jackson as part of the duel, Riley Green, Shota Imanaga, Tariq Skubal with a pair, Trey Turner, Vlad Jr. and Vlad Sr., and William Contreras with a pair. So there we go. Again, if you didn't get a hit, I'll get the break credit loaded up hopefully sometime tonight, if not on Monday. And here's kind of our top ones. We got Pete Crow to 50 there. Pete Crow out of 50. We've got Buster Posey out of 10. That's a nasty one on the blue. And then up here, we got the dual auto. Reggie Jackson, Derek Jeter. Unbelievable. I'm going to PM both you guys, Mr. Slater, Mr. Henderson. We'll discuss potential selling and splitting or somebody buying someone out. I do not want to random this one. I hate randoming big cards. I absolutely hate it. How about a Mike Trout halftone short edition? I think there's only 10 of each. I could be wrong, but it is short printed. Nasty. Card is beautiful. Big congrats, Cody, on the Trout. We got Bryce Harper out of 10. Elizabeth, nice hit. Blue out of 10 on the Bryce. Ichiro out of 10 on the blue as well. Nasty hit there on our Ichiro, Mr. Freeman. And Mr. Levine with the Dominguez halftone short edition. There you go. However many of those there are, 10-ish. Very nice. Gorgeous card. Nice hit, Mr. Levine. And there we go, friends. That is going to do it for our 3-case pick your player. Oh, Mr. Slater, you'd be down to sell and split. Okay. Yep, you got it, Jared. I'll talk to Cody. Cody, are you still here? We can get it listed on our eBay tonight for a 5-day auction. We'll sell, and then you guys can split the funds, split the proceeds. We won't even take a cut of it. So that's going to do it, friends. Do appreciate each and every one of you hanging out and watching tonight, joining this, getting this one filled up. I know it did take a while. We'll see if we do the one more case, pick your team style or something like that. I would really, really like to keep ripping this stuff. Cody, you're down to sell and split? Okay. So we'll get that listed. We'll get that listed tonight, and then I'll PM you guys with the listing, and then once it sells in 5 days, we'll split the funds for you guys. So appreciate it again, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you soon, and take care.